Good morning, everyone. Today, I will present our project titled Digital Topography Transforming Flood Mitigation Through Multi-Parameter Analysis and Web GIS. This project focuses on how geospatial data can be integrated into the real-time decision support system for local governments and disaster management agencies in Indonesia. The study is based on flood-prone area mapping using geographic information system developed by Sarah Salsabila and Maisha Lavina. Floods are one of the most common disasters in Indonesia every year. As a tropical country with high rainfall intensity, Indonesia experiences major economic, social, and infrastructure loss caused by seasonal flooding. Several main factors contribute to flooding, including high rainfall, uncontrolled urbanization, land use change, and poor drain system. Therefore, reactive disaster handling is no longer enough. We need proactive mitigation strategies supported by accurate spatial data. This slide explains the limitation of conventional flood mitigation system. Traditional systems usually use static and scattered data, require desktop GIS software, and depend heavily on expensive flow surveys. In contrast, WebGIS provides an integrated and web-based platform that is accessibility from computer or mobile device. This project uses a structured GIS-based decision-making process. First, we collect external data from institutions such as BMKG, BIG, and KLHK. Second, we process 5 environmental parameters related to flooding. Third, we calculate parameter weight using the analytical hierarchy process or AHP. Fourth, we combine all spatial layers using weight overlay analysis. Finally, the results are distributed through an interactive WebGIS platform. This method transforms complex environmental data into measurable flood vulnerability information. So there are 5 main parameters used in this study. The first is rainfall intensity, which is the stronger influence on flood risk. The second is elevation. The third is slope, because flatter areas slow down water flow and increase flooding potential. The fourth is land use, and the final parameter is distance from rivers, since area closer to rivers face a higher flood threat when the river capacity is exceeded. So this slide explains the role of analytical hierarchy process. AHP helps determine the importance of each parameter through pairwise comparison instead of relying on assumption. This method uses mathematical calculation to produce object and consistent result. In this stage, all spatial parameters are combined using weight overlay analysis. Each parameter layer has a score and a weight obtained from the AHP process. The system mathematically integrates millions of spatial data points into one comprehensive flood vulnerability index. As a result, complex raw data can be simplified to a clear and informative flood risk heat map. The final flood risk map is divided into 4 categories. The low risk zone is considered safe for infrastructure development and reclamation planning. The medium risk zone requires regular drainage monitoring. The high risk zone needs stricter and land use regulation and additional water absorption area. Finally, the very risk zone becomes the top priority for flood control infrastructure and early evacuation planning. This WebGIS platform uses a 3-tier architecture. The first layer is PostgreSQL with PostGIS, which stores and manages spatial data efficiently. The second layer is GeoServer. The final layer is client-side using LiveLeft and OpenStreetMap to create an interactive and responsive web interface. To ensure reliability, the system was tested using black box testing and usability evaluation. Black box testing confirmed that all features, navigation navigation tools and calculation function correctly without errors. In addition, usability testing showed that the interface is easy to use even for non-technical operators. So this slide highlights the main feature of WebGIS platform. User can interactively explore maps, zoom into field neighbor areas, and search for specific location quickly. The platform also allows user to active for deactive flood risk layer for better evacuation and planning analysis. In conclusion, the integration of spatial parameter, AHP analysis, and WebGIS technology creates a smarter and more proactive flood mitigation system. This system helps government reduce delays in decision making and prevent development in high-risk zones before disaster occur. The future of disaster mitigation in Indonesia depends on integrated accessibility and real-time spatial data system. Thank you for your attention.